the excitement of Corey Rosser to join us in the commentary box. And he'll be with us very shortly. He's like Michael Jackson. Well, that changed today, didn't it? Sorry about that. It's been a long morning so far, but we're here and we're getting ready for kickoff. And as soon as Corey Jackson stops giggling, he'll turn his mic on and join us as we get ready for kickoff. Just going to give the referees a thumbs up. We're all good. Come on, you can do it, mate. Oh, we've got a young player out on the park there. Just got a quick three if you can, Grant. Back to two. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, into the action. Cornwall Park, number 3.
So North with first use of the football. North wearing the red and South the blue. For those at home who may be a little confused about the colour schemes. And an early penalty. North were winners last up. They won all 3 of the girls' grades.
That's found touch, Corey, right in front of us here. Like a little bobblehead. Look busy.
Back into it we go. Songa. Gray. Nelson. Gray shuffles out to the left. Strong carry forward from Hidemeyer Lemon. Not far out from the line now, North. Moving the ball out to the left-hand edge. South coming across in numbers to close that down. We'll jump out of dummy half. Little half gap. That's all she needs. Danny Gray opens the scoring for North. Not even 2 minutes on the board. And North lead 4 points to 0.
And just had a quiet catch up there with Joe Kaipu, CEO of the Auckland Rugby League, and into the action here. Action replay. We can see nice little run out from the dummy half, step left, right. Just broke tackles for fun on the way through to scoring a try there, 4 points, and took a little cliche off Corey on that one. Waiting for the kick to come.
So kick is away. It remains North 4, South 0. 3 minutes gone here at Cornwall Park. Joining us for Region of Origin number 2. North looking to go back-to-back in this grade. Extend that overall lead in the series as well. So back into it we go. Ball's loose. Was that a strip? No. Okay, is the call. So South now on the football. Somehow taking the ground. And that now is Simiki. Nati. Still going Nati, looking to isolate her winger. We had the numbers there, but instead takes the tackle. 3 defenders involved. Ball's come loose. What's the call? Go back and do it again. Tuifua. Somehow the dummy half. Looking back towards the center of the park. Kick over the top. There's space there. Just has to fall on it and does so. Fuimono it is who scores in the far right corner. One of those ones, Troy, the ball was sitting up there. It just needed someone to fall on it. Seemed to take an age to get there, but South hit back nicely.
Region of Origin action replay here, and you can just see that was not a bad kick. Looked to me it was a drop kick off the boot. You don't normally see them in play, and it's set up really nicely. And the winger just in for 4 points over there on the far edge. Going to be a tough kick, though, for having a crack at it.
Okay, well, I could have sworn the
There was a
try
try.
was blowing, but okay, we'll go take that off the scoreboard. I have no idea what's happened there.
Hang on a second.
So offside was the call. It came back, but the try was awarded from what Troy and I could tell in the commentary box anyway, so confusion reigns after we nicely talked you through the replay of the try. But anyway, we're back into it now with South.
Certainly mounting a wee bit of pressure here, aren't they, Corey?
Yeah, well, they've got 4 points missing according to us. So into it they go. They charge forward now. This is via the 13, Falimoi. Last play coming up now for South. Kick across. It's messy. It's cleaned up and short this time.
Great defense.
Well done by North on their line. So at the end of all that, they'll get the football back and work it out. Bumping tackle. Back up to her feet, which is good. There was plenty of contact in that one.
Managed to get it away, still live.
Get to the kick. Chase looks pretty good for North, and a little bit of pressure on here for South. It's cleaned up in the end by Alatini.
Back to two. So myself still getting back in on side. Not a bad kick from the Northern Girls.
Crabbing run across field, but it's put down. And now
Nice
North,
turnover. Is it alive?
well, probably should have been, but So scrum packs down, North feed. Down the left they go. Coming across and bundled into touch while the ball gets
Fiji back in.
thrown back in field. And
Nice, drop that.
offloads are plenty. It's all play on so far. Unconventional to say the least. Finau. Cairns.
Go three.
Songa carrying forward. Not far from the line now, North. Hunting second points. Ball up over the top. South come across to
Back to two.
contain the break from Lexus Christie. And we've got a penalty here, which is going to go against North.
Must have been just off screen. So kick for touch here. Tap and go. Oh, nice little step. Baited the first defender.
Ball comes loose.
Nice run. Saying that was a bit high.
Yeah, it was an awkward one, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Just sort of stepped into it a little bit. High as the call.
A lot of energy in the teams, a lot of communication.
Well, that was a strange little kick then. Sort of ended up being a drop kick down to the corner, cleaned up by North. It's a strange formation from North as well. They sort of made a wall in front of the kick and sent a couple down to the wing. Here's a good carry. Great carry through the other side of it as well, taken down just on halfway is Lotutau. Papali'i clears the ruck, links with her playmaker Cairns. Cairns then goes out the back door. A chance perhaps in the brewing on the left-hand side here for North. Needed one more pass, but the ball comes loose. No knock on. Yes, there is. There we go. Call arrives.
Well, as they're heading into packing for the scrum, big shout out to all the ARL clubs who were involved with the Homework Centre this year, Corey. And I know a lot of them were very successful. And, you know, looking after the kids after school is really important. And, you know, it's not always about rugby league. So the Homework Centres, getting in behind that and looking after the kids after school, fantastic effort for, you know, all the clubs involved. So if you're interested in that, get onto our Auckland Rugby League website, www.aucklandleague.co.nz. And you'll be able to find some details around the Homework Centre there. So we're back in for another pack down scrum. And we're joined in commentary by a rugby league fanatic.
The big dog himself. So North, after that era, it's a south feed. And they'll get...
Oh, big contact there.
Samiki. Again, that footwork at the line from Ngati. makes her a very effective ball carrier. It evades that first contact. It's Folly Moy. Ragdoll to ground. 28 from the line now at South.
There we go. Nice little kick at the end of the set here. Good weight to it. It's holding up.
Yeah, and North looked like they had to make a play at that. We'll wait for confirmation.
That talk up there. That there, talk there.
So South get us back underway. And then the right-hand channel and breaking free, and this time they won't be denied. South go over. Starts from 20 metres out. It's just a little bit of footwork to turn the body weight, and then from there, a lovely run in, and it's the 11, Javier, that scores it. So a nice hit back there from South. So stepping in for the kick, strikes it, and flags are up. So North back underway. Kick down towards the corner, well cleaned up by South. Tamisha Tulua. So knock on there. Turnover. This will be North football. Back through the middle they come now. This is via the 12, Luthatau. Gray. Swerves. Ball away now, and they break down the left-hand side. 19 and a half gone. It's South who lead by 2. Gray. Gray kicks a little one in behind. Pressure on at the back, but well cleaned up by South. Folly Moy. Just on 20 gone. South have fought their way back nicely into this contest. There's a great carry down the right-hand side from Javier. The try scorer from earlier.
This will be a shepherd, yeah.
Oh dear, that one went astray.
Can't do that on a Saturday afternoon at Cornwall Park without getting pinged.
Hit a mile lemon on the football. Nelson. Gray. Goes down the short side, just about. Short of the line is the call. Hit a mile lemon. So close to the line now in North.
Cool, yeah.
Last play coming up. Second phase promoted. Charging towards the line, looking to extend that arm, but the wall of blue arrives. Drives her back, and in the end, it's great goal line defence from South Troy.
Yeah, certainly shown a good scramble on the line there. So get the ball turned over. Now South having to grind it out inside the 10. They'll be looking for a few workers in here. There's nobody in the... Oh, there he is. That was just about played the ball, no one at home in the dummy half.
And by there he is, he means there she is, of course.
Yeah. It's just excitement.
Yep. Making sure we're all still awake.
Big, strong crowd down here at Cornwall Park today as well, showing good support for the Region of Origin series.
Papali'i winds it up. Just about got through the first one, but taken around the legs.
That's a knock on.
Terrible play of the ball. So Javier off the back of the scrum. Perhaps a hint of a high shot there, more than a hint. It's a tap and go from Javier. No, we'll go back and do that one again.
Just a little bit of a disconnect there. Blue getting the ball, reset it. Here we go. Big contact.
So siren goes in the background. That'll get us to half time. It is South 6, North 4 at the break. A short break for us before we resume for the second half of action here at Cornwall Park.